It is suspected that a lollipop contains traces of a poisonous green dye, boiling point at 73 degrees Celsius, as well as two harmless orange and red dyes, boiling point 69 degrees and 73 degrees Celsius respectively. What is the best method by which the green dye may be detected? So a detection of a green dye means the green dye must be separated from the other two dyes, the green dye here and the orange dye and the red dye. And we know that separation of dyes, especially if they are different colors, that needs to go for paper chromatography. And let's look at if we have such an answer in the list here. Here you go, paper chromatography. So answer is C. Took us 52 seconds, less than 1 minute. We can move on to the next question. Now, for those of you who do not understand also why we should reject the other three answers, let's go through them one by one. First of all, looking at filtration. So what's filtration useful for? We can filter things once we have a solution, solids which are immiscible together with the liquids. So think of sand in water, and then you can filter them out. And in this case, we are just talking about dyes which are all soluble. So filtration cannot be right. Then we are looking at second, fractional distillation. When do we use fractional distillation? Fractional distillation is used to separate a mixture of liquids which are with different, very important, different boiling points. And in this case, we have boiling point 73 degrees, 69 and 73. We have two of them at 73 degrees, so it's not possible to separate these two 73 degrees components from each other. So fractional distillation cannot be used. And the last is recrystallization. What is recrystallization? We are talking about a mixture, again, of soluble crystals which are dissolved in the liquid, and we want that these crystals which has been dissolved, we want them to recrystallize out. So how do we do that? We need to have more information about the solubility of such crystals within the liquid, and in this case we are only given dyes with no such information, so recrystallization also have to be rejected. So the only correct answer must be C, paper chromatography.